how do you define the word disaster?
Oh, disaster is when you don't have what you need when you need it. I'm the founding member of Southwestern Oregon Preppers. I founded the group back in May of 2012, and I've been a prepper slash survivalist for about 40 years or so now. Usually, thanks to Doomsday Prepper, they think of somebody, you know, in face paint and camo coming out of a bunker with a semi-automatic weapon ready to kill anything that moves. I mean, but that's, I can't help but laugh. This isn't what you see on TV. It isn't exciting. In fact, Doomsday Preppers approached me and they were asking me some questions. Said, guys, it's going to be really boring. You know, you want to watch me chop wood? You know, you want to watch me, you know, hammer on a barn or do some chores? They go, well, don't you have a bunker? I go, well, that's classified information, you know. Before prepping, there was what was called survivalist. But that got a very bad name, and so then I always say what happened was there's all these guys that were selling survivalist things, and so they had to rebrand it, and then Y2K came along, came and went. You know, the year 2000, the computers were all going to shut down, and the lights will all go off and all that, and we know that didn't happen. So now all these guys had all this stuff in the warehouse, and they thought, we got to do something. So then they came up with the word prepper, because that sounds harmless. You know, yeah, you want to prepare. You know, that's acceptable to a soccer mom. I guess it's being aware and being you know, having a purpose and doing what needs to be done. You know, doing your chores. You know, realizing that if I don't do this and then something happens, I'm going to be up the creek. Like if I don't chop wood, then I can't build a fire. I'm going to be cold at night. I mean, it's nothing glamorous, you know. And walking around in camo and with knives and guns, I mean, that's just cornball stuff. You know, that's not what prepping's about.
Can you be an effective prepper and not own a gun?
Yes, you can. You know, prepping is a personal thing. To me, it's a way of life and it's a philosophy. And if somebody doesn't want to own a gun, that doesn't mean they can't be a prepper. If they choose to defend how they want to, or if they choose to say, hey, you know what, you're welcome to share what I have, that's okay too. It doesn't mean they're not a prepper. It's, you know, prepping really isn't about what you have, it's about what you do. Most people don't have an understanding. Most people are affected by the normalcy bias. They go to bed thinking they're going to wake up and today's going to be just like yesterday.
What is your take on the zombie apocalypse?
We're living in the zombie apocalypse right now. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of people who aren't prepared. Because see, zombies are the people who aren't prepared. They're not coming back from the dead, you know. But they're the people who are walking around unaware, who fail to prepare for themselves. And what's going to happen is, you know, is what happened with this COVID-19 coronavirus response. Lines of people in front of the stores waiting for them to open, hoping to get toilet paper or food. I choose to live the prepared life, so I don't have to worry about it. You asked what I worry about. I don't worry about anything.